What's up guys, HOTSHOTFRONTIER back at it again with another video, and in this video guys, I'm excited to show you my Fire Kings Dogmatika build. So really happy with the release of Fire Kings. We're seeing a lot of different types of variants of the deck come out, such as Tri-Brigade, Dogmatika, which I'm really happy to see back in the meta. It's going to be really cool, but before we start this guys, if you're interested in a combo video, let me know down below and I'll go ahead and make one for you guys. Also, be sure to check out my channel sponsors. We have Monograding and Chainlink. Links down below. But alright, let's get right into this video. And of course, let's go right into the main deck. Starting off with 3 Ponix. We played 3 Kirin, 3 Grunix, 3 Arata, 1 Rangbali, and 1 Barone. So this is our pretty much Fire King package. The only thing that you probably wouldn't see as much is the Grunix at 3. People usually run it at 2. I wanted to see more of the card, so I wanted to include the highest possible chance to get it. Other than that, you have the Arvada at 3, pretty standard. Rangbali at 1, and you of course have the Barone because you can continuously keep using it, which is nice. You have the Kirin at 3, which I love, and of course Ponix at 3. And you guys pretty much know what these cards do, so I'm not going to go too in depth with that. But I'm going to show you guys the rest of the main monsters that we play in the deck. And I'm really excited again because I love that Dogmatika is seeing a lot more play than it used to. It's been a long time too. So for the Dogmatika package, we have of course 1 Maximus, the Flirtery, and 3 Nadir Servants. So really cool because again with this, you get so much interaction in terms of searching a Dogmatika card, plus sending something for your extra deck to grave and getting interaction that way as well. And of course you guys know that when this card, these cards are on field, they have certain effects as well that can kind of interact with what your opponent is doing. So it's really nice overall to have access to this in this deck. Going on to the hand traps for the deck, we play 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Droll Lockbird, and of course 3 Imperm. So pretty standard as well. I mean, Ash and Imperm, you guys know. Droll Lockbird, it's in the format, so of course we're gonna use it. But other than that, I mean, I was considering playing Nibiru, but at the same time, I didn't have as much space because I'm running a few things at 3. Going on to the spells, we're of course going with the Fire King Island at 3. You have the Sanctuary at 3, Tenyi at 2, and we have Fire King Skyburn at 1. So that's for the Fire King spells, and the rest of the spells we have 2 talents and 1 for 1 pretty much. So pretty standard as well. Other than the Tenyi, I would have wanted to run it at 3, but again, like I said, I was trying to fit other things into the deck, and it's still great 2 or 3 to be honest. Skyburn I feel like is a 1-of. You sometimes can run it at 2, but personally that's just my opinion. I would just run it as a 1-of for this build. And then you always want to see talents because you guys know it's not my turn, it's our turn, so hopefully you get some interaction in the draw. And the 1 for 1 of course is great because of the access to Grunix. So moving on to the extra deck, I'm of course going to show you guys the Nadir Servant targets that we have in the deck, and we do play 4 targets, and that is of course the Garura, you have the Entis, Ash Dragon, and the Shureg. So Shureg of course has multiple uses because you can summon it as well, but this will help you get to your Grunix or any monster that you need at the current moment. You have the Garura to actually draw a card, so that's more of like a turn 1 thing. With the Titanic, same thing. And turn you'll get a Dogmatika card to your hand, which is really nice. You know, turn 2 you have Entis to kind of pop something as well. So with of course Nadir Servant, you can send anything really, but you will kind of want to add, you know, send one of these because you get additional effects off of that. So you're getting more advantage that way, which is really nice. And I'm of course going to show you guys the rest of the extra deck. For the XYZ monsters we play 3, we have the Zeus, and of course the 2 Hei Yang of the Fire King. So I do kind of want to bring this at 3, but with everything else in the extra deck, it's justified to kind of run it at 2, but you guys already know what all these cards do. Moving on to the Link monsters, the main package of the extra deck, we have, of course, the Link Rebo, Al Mirage, SB Little Knight, Sunlight Wolf, you have the, of course, Hida, Deco Talker, Barajet, and of course you have Access Kotalker. So you're going to see a lot of these going into the match because again you do have pretty much free access to summoning monsters on the field, but your Link 1s are pretty solid. Link 2s are really good. Of course, like SP Little Knight, you could just end with that. That's pretty nice to have follow up with that. And then access cartographer game. So pretty much you guys see where this extra deck goes. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. And we don't have a side actually currently for this deck. I mean, we do, but pretty much it's standard. And you guys already know, it depends on the format or the locals that you're going to. So it's pretty much subjective. But at the end of the day, guys, that is the Fire Kings Dogmatika deck that I wanted to show you guys. And I'm curious to hear all your thoughts down below. But guys, looks like that's the end of the deck profile. If you guys liked the video, make sure you give it a huge like. Comment down below if you liked this build of how I built it. If you guys, of course, have any questions or you want to see a combo video, let me know down below. But of course, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. But guys, that's it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.